everybody. Thank you very much for being with us. My name is Ismael Triviño, and this is the Millennial Way Show. We're starting a second season, and what a best way to start this season with a very interesting boat and a very interesting guest. We are here in Miami, Florida. In our back, you can see the Greenpeace ship. It's called the Arctic Sunrise. And today we have the pleasure to be connected with John Hocevar. John Hocevar is the director of Oceans, the campaign for Oceans from Greenpeace USA. John, thank you very much for being with us.
My pleasure.
John, can you please tell us, to all our followers or audience, why Greenpeace decided to come to Miami? If we see a boat of Greenpeace nearby, it means that there's something happening, something fishy, there's problems. What happened here in Miami?
We've been traveling down the East Coast. We started in New York, and we were talking about threats to the ocean, especially offshore drilling. President Trump is trying to open up the whole Atlantic coast to drilling, and also plastic pollution.
From all the difficulties that Greenpeace has involved and want to make awareness, we're talking about climate change, global warming, the pollution disaster with plastic. Which are the main threat that Greenpeace is focused on this day?
I think the biggest thing that we're focused on right now is climate change. It's not a question of whether it's real or whether it's coming. It's already here. It's going to continue to get worse, so we have to take action now. And that means getting off of fossil fuels, coal, oil, natural gas, and shifting to solar and wind as soon as possible.
Are we doing enough?
We're definitely not doing enough. Things are still getting worse, unfortunately. We need to, on the one hand, take care of the small, immediate things that we can do to protect ourselves from these big storms and floods and also droughts and even forest fires. But longer term, we need to really be changing the way we get our energy, and it's not happening fast enough. Partly it's our president, and the Republican Congress, frankly, is in denial.
Well, the situation that concerning climate crisis here in Miami is also a living threat every day. Every time that there's a full moon or king tide, we're flooded. It's a beautiful sunny day like this, and we are flooded. So, are authorities doing enough, making the awareness or putting their agendas, these topics, as the front pages of their own agendas?
In Florida, we have a governor that's telling state employees that they can't even talk about climate change. They can't include the words in reports, so they're definitely not doing enough. They're not helping the people of Florida prepare, and it's criminal.
What do you think that the citizens, the global citizens, should do in order to create awareness, in order to create consciousness about this is something real, this is something that we have to get involved, and if not, the consequences we're actually living in right now?
I think there are things that we all can do as individuals. Sure, we can use public transportation or ride our bikes, we can use less air conditioning, those kinds of things, but really I think the solution is us working together and thinking about the big picture solutions. We need to elect leaders that represent us, that are not going to pretend that the science is not here, that these things are not happening. We need people that are going to be honest, and that's not where we are right now. So part of that, I think, is talking to each other, being brave enough to say something that maybe is unpopular if it's true.
Another big campaigns that Greenpeace is actually doing so far is involved with Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico major disaster they received with Hurricane Irma and Maria. What is Greenpeace doing about helping the people of Puerto Rico?
We're working with allies representing people in Puerto Rico to fill up a whole ship full of supplies, but not just the immediate needs, but helping them rebuild in a way that is sustainable. So a lot of people in Puerto Rico don't have power still, and it looks like that's going to continue for a long time. So part of what we're bringing is solar panels, for example, help them rebuild the grid in a new way.
When are you guys going to actually go to Puerto Rico and deliver those solar panels?
We are leaving either Monday or Tuesday, so very soon.
That's amazing. Well, to end up this interview, John, what will be your message to the new generation of activists, the new generation of biologists, people that is actually involved in taking care of our planet, in these peacekeepers, to get involved and to actually raise the bar of awareness to make this, a better place?
I think people know already that these issues are relevant to them. When we see plastic pollution, already it's a less nice experience at the beach, but it's more than that. It's getting into our food. It has toxins associated with it. It's making us sick. And so these are problems that we need to deal with. The thing I think that not everyone realizes is that we can actually make a difference. And working at Greenpeace for 13 years, I see over and over again that when we work together, we can change things. And the young people today are really going to be the answer. I think the politicians that we have now are counting on the fact that millennials and young people are not going to do anything. But that's not what I'm seeing. More and more people are stepping up and taking action.
The people that are actually watching this interview at this point and want to get involved, want to get connected, want to get more information about, where is going the Arctic Sunrise and where the next activities, how to get involved, where they can go.
You can go to our website, greenpeace.org. And if you also look for Greenwire, that's a way to sign up and not just get involved with Greenpeace on a global level, but actually work in your community.
John, thank you very much. We really appreciate your time. We really appreciate it that you considered the Millennial Way Show to get a platform and more voices to connect with the new generations. And it's a pleasure and congratulations for what you guys are doing.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Esto va dedicado para el Caribe.